everybody. Today is Wednesday, I believe March 22nd. You lose track of time when you're here at Disney. And my family and I are going to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. We're very excited. So glad that you guys get to experience it with us. It's about 75 degrees already, so it's a beautiful March day. We just took our transfer bus from our boardwalk resort to Disney Springs, where you catch your transfer to Typhoon Lagoon. So we were just dropped off here at the front, and we're heading on in now. I'm excited to hit up some water slides. So today, park hours are 10 to 6, and it's technically off season, so we were able to purchase a slightly discounted ticket with blackout dates. I think it was about a $30, $40 savings overall between the 5 tickets. So check your dates, see if you qualify, because it might be worth it for you.
Ow, my legs.
First look.
I gotta make this less blurry. Also, I gotta...
Nice park map view. So the park only just recently reopened after general maintenance, and it's super lively to start, so it's awesome to see. I think it's gonna be a good day. And of course we brought Gemma's because she's very picky about her life vest, but they do offer complimentary life vests here in the park that you are allowed to use. So because we have the cameras and backpacks, we did a locker rental. We did a large locker, which costs $15, and you pay for it at the register, and then they give you a little redemption code where you're gonna set up your passcode, and it's gonna assign you a locker. So don't forget your locker number, because there's lots of lockers. Here we have the boardroom and the big clock tower. Great way to see what time it is for the waves, which is a really good thing to keep note of, because if your little one does not like the giant waves, they can go when it's more soft and what you'd normally expect out of a wave pool. And I'll show you on the board exactly when those hours are. I think it varies by day, but for the big surf waves, they're gonna come once every 90 seconds in the time that they are set for. So, good thing to keep an eye on when you're walking in. So here we go. Our surf report for today. Your surf waves are going to be from 10 to 11:30, 12 to 1:30, 2 to 3:30, and 4 to 5:30. And then your bobbing waves are your more chill, relaxed, non-stop little waves from 11:30 to 12, and so on. So I do really love that they offer that, so you know what to expect out of the day, and you can kind of plan what you want to do around the wave pool. So like my kids, some of them wanted to do slides and some wanted to do the wave pool, but we were able to compromise and do everything together while still hitting up the perfect surf wave time for the little one, who didn't like it at first. He ended up loving it, so we came back and it worked out really well. Miss Adventure Falls. This one was a winner. All of the kids loved it. It was hands down probably the ride of the day for our family. We went on it 3 times. We never had a wait. It always said 5 minutes. We maybe only ever had 2 or 3 family groups ahead of us, but it was pretty much a walk-on, and it was loved by every single child in our group. Lots of screaming laughs, and let's go again. Bye guys. You ready, Bray? Yes.
Mommy, is that gonna drop?
It isn't all Singapore sound.
Mommy, they water in there.
I believe they used to have like a reef snorkeling area over here, but it was filled in. And now it's just plenty of seating area. And lots of sand. So as you can see, tons of spots. So if you don't see any over by the wave pool, check out the back area. We've been really lucky all day long. Wait time's only been about 5 minutes. Right next to storm slides is Humunga Cowabunga, which I would not do again. They're pretty for sure. They just hurt coming down.
Let's go.
I hope so too, because I'm not doing that again. Over here you have Mayday Falls and Keel Hall Falls. And while those are one-person riders, you can have the little kids go. Jem went with her floaty on, and I was able to go first and then wait down below and catch her. So they do allow that. Oh, this is kind of relaxing. Oh, Culver's not gonna like this. It took speed up. Oh, I caught air. So there she is. Did you like it? What'd you think, Culver?
I almost did a full flip. Ready? Thank you. Yeah.
Oh no. Stuck at the same spot. All right, here. Gangplank Falls is right here, and this is an awesome family ride as well. It's a rough one. It is. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh no. You did too. Again. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? And you're gonna cross over the lazy river, which actually extends all around the park, which is a really neat feature. Speaking of neat features, I love these foot sprinklers. They're great. Katchakidee Creek, which is uniquely and adorably named. Little water slides for the munchkins. There are so many unique, fun little areas for the kiddos to run around and splash each other with. My kids are just about past the age for this area, but they still loved it.
Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi!
Love these little shooting gators. Theming everywhere.
Come on back. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
For the little kids who want an upgrade from Katchakidee, these awesome little slides here that my kids loved. And with the waves coming in from the wave pool, definitely catches them off guard for a little bit of a thrill.
Demi's gonna be, oh, right here. She's coming down this way.
Oh boy.
Alright, you guys wanna go?
I also love that they have the little tidal pools all around the island, just past Typhoon Lagoon. It makes a great spot for the really little tykes in your life. Yep, that bowled me over. I did not expect that. Hold my hand tight. Hold my hand tight.
It's a big! It's all over my head!
You do not fully experience how massive those waves are until you're here for yourself. Like, we watched video on it plenty of times, but they are enormous and we weren't prepared. Even though, I mean, people tell you, you definitely have to see it for yourself. Everybody's waiting for the wave. to about 85 degrees. While that's nothing for Florida heat, my feet haven't bothered me at all. A ton of spots all around the park. They mist you or spray you, so a lot of the walkways, you're getting your feet wet, so it's not super, super hot concrete. At least right now in off season anyways. One such place for your feet is right down here. The Crush and Gusher. So our middle son, Xander, he loved Crush and Gusher. Our oldest son did not, so he only did it once. He doesn't pretty much like anything that has any sort of drop or speed, but he did do all of the other rides here. He didn't do the one that I didn't care for either, but he did every other ride, so kudos to him because he gets very timid with rides. I think Crush and Gusher was the only one he didn't like, so that's pretty much a hit. Certainly a family-friendly water park. A beautiful one at that. One of the many spots you can enter the lazy river at Tilly's Landing. After nagging, we're finally in the lazy river. This lazy river is great though. It's huge, and I love the current. You can control how fast you go. If you want to go a little faster, you can kick a bit, which the kids are quite obviously doing. There's a beautiful view. And the shipwreck. There's some shooting jets up ahead, and I'm not looking forward to that. Brace yourself, Bree. We're gonna get sprayed. See if we can avoid them. Yep, nope, we didn't avoid them. I avoided one. Oh. We avoided one and got hit by two. We've got a big waterfall up ahead. We're gonna do everything in our power to stay off track. It doesn't look like it's possible. And look, we got Mickey. We are taking a break and eating at Typhoon Tilly's for lunch. I'll show you what it looks like. I went with the fish tacos.
It's like that though.
Like what?
They look beautiful.
Like what person?
Pineapple and slaw on there. All right, we're sitting in the sun, so it's a little bright, but here we go.
There were
First bite
5
of
families.
these beautiful looking fish tacos. I don't know that.
There's 5 families.
There is.
That was a good choice. The fish is nice and crispy. Yeah, that's a good fish taco. So it was a little bit of a wait, but it was definitely worth it. It came out super fresh. The chicken was even good. I stole a piece from Gemma's basket. The fries were really good. The fish was excellent. And my fish tacos were perfect because there were 3 of them, but they were light enough so like I don't feel super stuffed, like I can't go back in the water. So it's like a perfect water park food. My only complaint is I wish there was a little bit more flavor. It's so beautiful and there's so much color on there that I expected more flavor overall, but it had great texture. It was nice and crispy for the fish, and it was a great overall lunch. Also, I think the daily souvenir mug refill is a pretty decent value considering, I mean, if you go to like Six Flags or something, their mugs are gonna be like $25 a piece for a one-day refill. So, not bad. Plus they're cute and they're different than your resort mugs, so if you want a different souvenir. Right next to Typhoon Chili's.
I always got these, by the way.
For the main food, they've got snacks.
Mom, what is there?
Dole Whips.
Yeah. So we stopped for an ice cream break. I went with the Kangaloosh cooler. It's melted now. I tried to get a picture of it before it melted too bad. It's really good. Lots of fruity flavors, which I love. And the rum isn't too strong. It's a really well blended drink. The kids got the Hey Hey cones, which are super adorable. Really good flavors. I love that they've got the raspberry and pineapple mixed. I just ate some of Xander's. Spectacular. Of course, you can't ever go wrong with a Dole Whip. And Cobra went plain and boring with a vanilla cone. You can get vanilla soft serve anywhere. Why vanilla?
Because that's the only one I like. What do you guys call the forgotten product?
Great photo op. Plenty of snacking options. Just across the lazy river, you've got Happy Landing ice cream and Leaning Palms, which is another eating option for you. There's so much detail in this place. Another snack stand for you guys. And a foot wash, which is much appreciated with kids. Before we hit the road, we're gonna check out Singapore-style souvenirs. Kyle wants to go home with a new shirt. I haven't seen this before, but it's really cool. I love the purple. Clearly it's Aladdin and Jasmine. But look at the tie back. That's unique. I like it. You never see the Aristocats. Look at that. Cute little duo there. I really like this pendant towel. It's old school. I love this adorable droid Star Wars bathing suit. Can you imagine your little toddler running around in that? However, I think this Moana one takes the cake. Bright, beautiful colors. Crush and Gusher has its own shirt. Rash guard for the kiddos. I love that. It's Typhoon Lagoon and of course Stitch is hanging out there. Sipping out of a coconut. We got quite a bit done today and I guess it worked out trying to get all the rides in first before we took you all around so that we could pepper them in, even though I've got some massive pool hair going. but it was fun. We got all of the rides in. So I think we've been here about maybe 6.5 hours. It was a very productive day. The kids had a blast. They were a little slow to start. They thought it was gonna be too cold, but I will say, baby though I am, the water was warm. It was only about 83 to 85 degrees today, but the water was heated. And in some of the rides, like the Misadventure Falls, when you stepped in, the water was so warm, like my kind of warm. It was great. Coming in off season still worked out really well because we had a great time and we were able to get a lot done. Be sure to subscribe because I think that's gonna do it for this video. But tonight we're planning on catching all of our boardwalk activities that you can experience when you go hang out at the boardwalk at night, which is very lively and fun. I think that's it. We'll see you next time.